Anyway, severe karma. So already we have I mean, we have some pretty good engage. We're gonna run fast because of karma, movement speed buff plus severe ultimate. We can run super fast at our enemies. We also have some pretty good scaling, and boom, Illaoi Tamkench. So lots of tankiness, lots of armor, lack of mobility. Okay, finally it's Zillion and not severe, but still works. Zillion is a really, really good champion. Like, it gives a lot of control. It's good in reception. It's good for engage. It's just a good champ overall, in my opinion. It can be played on pretty much every lane. So now we have Nidalee jungle. My personal opinion on Nidalee is that it's shit. It's only like a big. It's a ball of damage. All it does is damage. It has no CC. It has no utility. So it's actually good with hard CC. Like when Nidalee has hard CC in her team, so she can hit spears for free and follow some ganks. But here it's not the case. So I just think it's shit. In my opinion. So I think it's driven maybe Tamkench sup, Illaoi top, Syndra mid against Diana, Zil, Sion. So I feel like we have a stronger 5v5. And then the split, it's gonna depend of my matchup again. I like when you're playing like two split pushers, Illaoi, like it's actually a like it's a split pusher. Like they want to stay on side lane, be the hold breaker, and force like people to come to them, and then they just ult and kill 2 or 3 people. But it's very abusable as Tryndamere as long as you play really well. As long as you have good movements, you do not let her tentacles hit you too much. You dodge her E. Like, that's the biggest part of the matchup. It's dodging her E, which is like the when she gets your soul. So if I manage to dodge enough, she's gonna waste all of her mana. She's not gonna have like damage pressure. And I will show you. I will show you basically how it goes. But if she gets ahead, like, it can be very annoying for our team to play against like a lot of armor on Tamkench and Illaoi, knowing that our only AD damage is me and Severe, that we're gonna be pretty useless. But I will make sure that it does not happen. At least I will work for it. Okay. So Diana is starting bot.
Minions have spawned.
What's happening? Is she going to pull? Did she get pinged by Nidalee to pull? I mean, I was just being a mosquito here. I think the fact that Nidalee used her spear on me. I mean, usually they want to use it on the buff, no? And now Illaoi is losing experience. I mean, I don't know what they're doing, but it ended up being pretty good. Maybe I can deny even this CS of XP. Big. So I'm already giga ahead from that. Yeah, Illaoi is a bit too afraid, I think. And yeah, like, you should never use, like, help your jungler to the point where you miss like the first 3 CS of experience. Unless, like, you know, you're gonna get a kill, you're gonna get an assist. Or it's gonna be the difference between your jungler getting a camp or not. These first 3 CS are giga important. So we see Nida, she has 12 CS, so it means that she did her whole top jungle. You know what? It's too late to have the wave pushing to my side when when Diana comes to top side. I mean, you can do that if you want, but you're gonna lose golden experience. And now I just back. And I buy double AD. And I mean, early on, like Illaoi doesn't have like that much push power. So there's a ward where I can come back to lane before she crashes it. I mean, she's not pushing it as hard as she can. And now I just have 2 long swords advantage. And I can win even bad trades. Okay, dodge that. So I want her to push to me. So for example, that's really good. So I'm gonna just last hit the CS and let her hit the wave. She lost the XP from the cannon. Yep, you don't need to kill your opponent to get an advantage in lane. Like, look at that, I have like 18 more CS than her. I'm ahead in experience, I'm ahead in tempo, I have 1 more back. And I did not kill her. Because I don't need to. Also because I can't, like she's playing, being pretty cautious. I wanted to touch that. Yeah, she doesn't have the damage yet. Okay, now I know that I'm getting 6 soon, so I can actually get back to pushing. So I crush a wave on level 6. Okay, let me just deny the cannon first. And now I just go for the dive. Like, her best play now is just to be backing and TP back to lane. Good job. She did it. I mean, all I want to do is back on the cannon wave. She can take my soul as much as she wants. I get what I wanted. So yeah, I'm 30 CS ahead. She has no TP. I'm coming back. So the boots is not what's the most useful for me in terms of killing her. Because like she's gonna stay in melee range. I need what I need is damage against her. But I backed on a timer when she can crush the wave, and boots are gonna help me get faster to lane, so I don't miss too much. I mean, I still miss the cannon, so I'm a bit sad. But, I mean, it's not like they're useless. I still have AD, she has no armor. So I still have a lot of kill pressure, but you understand like what was my reason. It ended up like not being the best move, but at least I had a plan, I had a reason to do what I did. It's better to have a plan and then regret it rather than playing mindlessly. Yeah, I think she just dies here. She does. Let's just stay focused on the tentacles. Up, up. I love the Illaoi minigame. Now she has no TP, remember? So she's gonna lose a lot. Nidalee is going bot side. So I'm gonna ping Diana because we can actually like prevent Illaoi from coming back to lane. I mean, she has ult, she didn't use it, right? So it might be actually a bit sloppy. Yep. I mean, I still want the plating though. Nice. Really nice. I got 3 plates so far. 1 kill, and I'm like still 35 CS ahead. Big! Still waiting for the camp. It's not because you asked for it that you're supposed to get it. So shut the fuck up. Muted. Okay, that's how I approach chat personally. Whenever someone types something that I consider not useful, that does not get the team to winning the game, I will consider, like, you see the way they say about girls, like, if she cheats once, she's gonna cheat again. Well, if they type for nothing once, they're gonna type for nothing again. And I know that I get distracted by that in chat, so I might as well just mute them and not have to deal with it. I mean, I can just... Oh! Okay. So my bad on the auto attack that I missed, but the biggest part is that I'm supposed to die because I wanted to walk back to the turret, so I get hit by the turret shot once I like when I'm still under ulti, right? And then I flash out. But the thing is, I walked back to the turret, but I flashed out a bit too early, so I still got hit by the turret shot. But because I'm like high enough in levels and had Fury, etc., I still lived to that last turret shot. But since they buffed turrets and nerfed Triumph, like this happens like very rarely. So it was just a bit of luck. It was not planned this way. I want to base, but I don't want to base. Oopsie. I don't want to base because I have Kraken Slayer at base if I take something. First. Or maybe now I have it. If I sell this, she's not pushing. Take it. Okay. Nida in our top wickets. See, that's what chat is for. Nida is in our top jungle. That's a useful information. Saying I'm still waiting for the... That's just being annoying. Sion has ult. Yeah, but she's gonna just jump. Shit. It's okay, my bad. I wanted to use my E to last hit the CS. Should have used it for gap closing. So you see how I saw that Nidalee was topside, right? She showed on my screen. And then my jungler was playing towards bot side. So that's why I put my ward here. To check if she wanted to go for top jungle. Because what is she gonna do after top side? It's either she goes for her own top jungle, or she goes for our, or she goes for a mid gank. If she goes in her top jungle, what are we gonna do about it? Like, nothing. But we can defend our own, so that's why I put the ward, just to check it. Okay, that was a bad ult by her. Because I can just E out, and now I can just push and dive her with ulti. Or do I need to dive her? I mean, it can be tough to dive her from full HP. She bought tab eyes also. Did she flash? I feel like she flashed. I feel like she created distance, but she was not in... Like, she was on human form. Maybe I'm mistaken. I could have played that better, but still works. Still gonna be good overall. Oh, we don't catch. We don't catch her. Okay, we do catch her. I mean, Herald is up. Even if Diana can solo it, I will still go for to share the gold. So if I last hit it, I get 200. If I don't, I get 100. And I don't have much better to do now. So yeah, it cost me 1 CS to get 100 gold, so I take it. Now if I keep pushing waves, at some point this turret is gonna fall. So I can just push her. I mean, I need to be careful of Nida, but I think she might be tired of going to top side and not getting anything for it. Okay, I see Nida bot. I know that I cannot like just dive the Illaoi at this point. I mean, I might be able to, actually, but it's not certain. But what I can do for sure is take camps, take golems, take this. Oh! 300! She got it. Okay, my bad. To let her hit it into auto E, but yeah, she already has the damage because of this and this. Okay, my bad. Wrong math. Happens. I'm dead here. Ah! Unless I can outplay them. Okay, I was being too cocky, but I still wanted... I'm gonna wait in base just in case Nida goes for the scuttle, because I wanted this and I have it now. So it's not the best second item that you would want as Tryndamere in this game, But I have the perfect gold for it, so might as well go for the power spike. And now on my next ult, I can just run Illaoi down. Okay, let me fix my position. So we took the turrets on side lanes. This is the tier 1. There's still the tier 1 mid standing. I see if I can maybe help for that. I think so. Let's go, guys. Where did I come? Fine, we still get it. Nice. It's an R ready? No, it's not a good play. Not a good play. Okay. I can 2v1 them. But why risk it? Can just waste their time, let my team come, and then go forwards again. Certain. Patience, guys. Patience is key. Nash, we should 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 Nash. Should Nash. It's okay, maybe too advanced for these guys. Okay, maybe not. Nash, 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 Nash. Dash on it. Should not tank it. When you tank it, you deal less damage on it. Okay, good job, team. See how it's important to make the calls on the objectives. Now there's a Drake in a minute. Science going bot. You can just go top. Again, when you have Nash, like the more waves you can apply to, the better. I mean, if you can just group S5, go mid and push and end the game, you should do that. But if it's not certain, it's better to put to at least 2 waves. Put the Nash buff. I mean, even if she has ult back, I don't know if she has. I should have waited. She was walking up mindlessly. So you need me for Drake, guys? Really? Really? I mean, you need me on map. But you surely don't need me there. Look at Nidalee. She stopped 20 seconds before the Drake. Oh, that hit. Actually, well played by her. She got the red buff. Oh. Okay, looks like Nidalee is going for Drake. I mean, there's 3. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm being way too cocky. Again, I just bet on the fact that Nida was committing to Drake when it's obvious that they cannot play for it. And I have no vision, but it's okay. I allow myself 1 or 2 int per game. Just to keep some fun, you know. So it's gonna delay our win by quite a bit. Who got the shutdown? Draven. Yeah, not the best. Team seems to be winning that pretty hard.
An enemy has been slain.
Um,
Double kill. An ally has been
Still,
slain.
they're gonna respawn by the time I get there. So might as well play for double inhib, and I'm pushing bot to play for triple inhib.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your
See.
team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay, that's one. Yeah, we cannot play for the third one yet. They're all respawning, and Syndra is not is still Sivir is still in base. Okay, if we get Draven, kinda changes the way things go. Okay, we take it. Yeah, I pressed R just in case he had one more Q. I think he actually had the CD, he just didn't use it. So I'm still not mad at using it. I mean, I should use it in reaction, but I'm an old man. I don't react too well. And if we could get triple inhib, it would be insane. Like the cleanest way to end the game now is to get that triple inhib, to reset, to get Nash, and then we don't even have to fight them. I have no ult. I'm not gonna just dash in mindlessly. And I have an item at base. So I'm just staying in case they overcommit. Like this time Kench, for example. But what I want is this triple inhib into Nash. I wanted to press R at the last time, last moment, for absolutely no reason. I could have just secured it and walked back, bought my item, go for Nash, end the game. I didn't see the Syndra Q, was it? Probably, it was a Q. I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy lifesteal also. This way I can do Nash with someone. Or just team ends the game. Good job. Okay. I mean, two very avoidable deaths later in the game. But still a pretty clean one. So this one I kind of showed like how you can just win your lane pretty hard with just like patience and like you don't have to kill your enemy to shit on him. You just create an XP differential, a gold differential, you take better resets, and you can win your lane just by doing that. That's what I did. So yeah, nice.